We do not want to be surveilled. We do not want to be tracked and traced. God, that sounds like the new probable cause.
The new probable cause.
What it is, FRESH2020 daily vlogcast, Tuesday, April 28th. What's good? What it is, what it could be, what it should be. I'm formulating my own path on my way to my hood, B. I'm always on the road, on the go, cause you know I got to keep control of my own situation. Means, manner, and method, and motivation. I see them on the horizon trying to collect my hopes and dreams, my plans and schemes. What I deem essential may not be what the lamestream should be repenting for. They sins is way more than 4 Can't keep up, man. This beat right here is called The Witching Hour. Sounds like something from the Huxtable, Cosby Show, Shakespeare, maybe a little bit of all three. When we gonna get the all clear? California on some bullshit. Georgia is up out of here. Seem like 50-50 disagreement. I hope it's not a Mason-Dixon conflict situation. Produced by, can y'all read that? It's very important for me to give credit where credit is due, and do paroxysm. I just subscribed. Free joiner Lucas type beat, The Witching Hour. Here's another peek. Man, if that beat drops again, it's gonna be hard for me to stay away, because I like to freestyle each and every day. It's therapy for me. I've been depressed for about 18 hours. Follow me. I went to the store to get some braces for my knee. Wasn't a contact injury. I'm just old. That depresses me. I gotta move gingerly and carefully up and down the stairs. Can't be so confidently playing with my kids, cause the first time it happened was a bend with a twist. And everybody over 30 years of age know that you could ruin your whole day and then some just by sneezing or waking up out of the bed on the wrong time, wrong season. I'm pleading with my own higher self. I don't know. What's good, y'all? Let's talk for a second, I guess. That was all the truth. You know, this is Freestyle Fresh, aka Born Freelance. That's a 0. I don't know. And I'm inching my way ever so close to episode 100. What's this, 97? I got 20 to post, so I'm a little behind. Tripping. And I've been just fury. I've been heated. I've been just, I don't know, man, like out of sorts, maybe. I'm usually not this hype. I'm usually very mellow. But I've been hyped. But why I was so depressed and so feeling so defeated and frustrated is because of my knee. I went to pick up my daughter, twisting and bending like you're not supposed to do anyway. And I felt like a pull or a strain or a sprain or something on the outside, the exterior. And this would be like a vertical, and I was like, oh shit, my MCL. No, that's not what that is. Oh shit, my ACL. No, that's not what that is. LCL? Don't even know what it is, but I guess that's the closest thing. Or maybe some other ligament tendon. I don't know. Moments like this, I wish I knew more about biology. The pain comes and goes. Can't kneel down for shit. Can't kneel down. It's hard to get my kids back. And I'm sorry to vent. You know, I'm trying to keep it positive. You know, like I said, I was feeling very optimistic. This morning, I did happen to catch some of California Mr. Governor Newsom, with his devilishly handsome smile and probably fake tan, talking about so we're going to reopen in phases, still got a shelter in place and blah, 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 political BS. I don't know anything about medicine or immune systems, but I know that we got to have widespread surveillance.
Broad-scale surveillance.
Broad-scale surveillance?
First of all, when we introduced our stay-at-home orders, and over this period of time, it appears, and we're watching this cautiously, but it appears that we've reached really a period of stabilization over the past...
Look, compromised people, sick people, old people, compromise whatever, fine, quarantine yourself. Do it on your own time and terms. Mr. Newsom, I'm talking to you on behalf of disadvantaged, low-income, inner-city dwelling folks. We do not want to be surveilled. We do not want to be tracked and traced. God, that sounds like the new probable cause. We want real information, real advice about nutrition and boosting one's immune system. Okay? There is room for the nutritional holistic community and the Western medical community to work together. But what we're not going to do is have the FBI raid a facility because they said they were using high doses of vitamin C to treat somebody allegedly that was presenting with symptoms consistent to this new ailment that is wreaking havoc. Oh, I'm frustrated about this crap. This fool really said they're allocating resources for widespread surveillance and trying to say that it's for our benefit. Fuck you, bro. Fuck you. I understand that you're a politician. I understand that you're trying to toe the line. I understand that you were probably paid off to hold certain positions about certain agendas. And I also understand that you're not a doctor and that you're taking bad advice from doctors who were probably also paid off. I understand that. But be a fucking human. Don't be a robot. Don't be a set of agendas. Be a person with critical thinking. I beg of you. I'm not going to write you a letter. I don't even know if you can read, bro. I don't even know if you care, bro. I don't know if that doctor you had up there showing the slides.
The right moment to start talking about preparedness for a potential modification. And that is a recognition.
I don't know what kind of doctor she is. I know what kind of Dr. Fauci isn't. He isn't the kind that sees patients in the last 20 years. That's what he's not. And he's steering the ship on this? Come on now. I don't know. I'm kind of in the future right now. If I posted that video that showed his bum answer about the bats.
There was a study recently.
Oh my gosh.
The sequences in
I'm sorry, dude.
bats as they evolve and the mutations that it took to get to the point where it is now.
I'm sorry, dude.
Totally consistent with a jump of a species from an animal to a human.
You and Biden.
So, I mean, the paper will be available. I don't have the authors right now, but
Probably sharing that one set of marbles. Good grief.
we can make that available too.
Follow-ups are on the protests that we've seen.
Good grief. I seen Joe. This is some comic relief. I caught a live stream on YouTube. I like Trump's nickname for him, Sleepy Joe. Joe Biden, the Democratic presidential candidate for the 2020 campaign. side by side with Miss Secretary Hillary Clinton. I ain't gonna say nothing about her. They were talking about women's issues as it pertains to the pandemic and the lockdown, etc. And that was so sad. So sad, so sorry, so worthless. Such a waste of my time. But I wanted to see where his head was at. That's why I tuned in for a few minutes. And I told my buddy, my good buddy that I respect, who basically said that he would want to vote against Trump and Biden would be the best chance of making that not be a wasted vote. I said, tune into this, and if he can string together 3 sentences in a row at any point that is coherent, no mumbling, no bumbling, no misspeaking, no mispronouncing, no gaffes, I'll vote for the month. Which is not true. I'm not voting for any goddamn party. Probably ever again. With the exception of local elections that I deem important. But I need a way to register without being in the jury duty pool. That's a deal breaker for me. That's a no-go. And if you know my background, you know why that is. Yeah, he couldn't do it. Joe was not up for the challenge. The very first sentence, and I could tell he was reading. I seen his eyes dart from the computer or the camera off to whatever script they gave him. I seen him. Hillary too. I seen you too. First sentence he had a gaffe or a mumble. Word salad. It's fantastically, it's stupendously tragic. It's kind of like when a sports team knows that they have no chance of winning, so they do that strategy, tanking, right? Where they lose, they don't give their best effort on purpose, knowing that the more you lose, the better your chances of getting a high draft pick, right? So that's kind of how I'm analyzing this. The blue people realize that 2020 is a waste. It's a wrap. Y'all not beating 45, and let's just throw somebody out there that, on paper looks viable, but we all know he ain't gonna win because they don't want to waste a legit viable candidate this go round. That's what I'm thinking. I'm kind of with Joe Rogan on this particular, dealing with a global pandemic and dealing with mass unemployment. I feel like Tulsi Gabbard and Andrew Yang, who, let's let the lady be president, let's let him be vice. At this moment, it seems like their skill set would be pretty spot on for handling this situation, right? And wouldn't that be nice to have like situational presidents? You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't that be dope? So I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know what they're gonna do about the actual voting process. Are we gonna get to go out and vote? I'm using the term we loosely. Or is it still gonna be shelter in place? Mail-in ballots, absentee ballots? I mean, how much room for fraud do you want to incorporate into this? I don't know. Sorry for rambling. Sorry for apologizing. Let's get up out of here, y'all. I'm gonna go back to watching this Young Pharaoh video because he's giving the goods. Shout out to everybody that is seeking the truth, using their critical thinking before they're speaking, and just thinking for themselves. Shout out to all y'all, all the seekers. This is for you because I love you guys, and I want y'all to come out of this thing stronger than you went in. Keep in mind, if you've really been sheltering in place and sanitizing everything and wearing a mask, your immune system is weak right now, okay? So when you go out, take precautions. Boost your immune system up. Take baby steps. Go play in the backyard with your kids. Put some sand in your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Things that build your immune system, don't forget that. Let's get back to the basics. That's what we got to do, all right? That being said, course, my song ain't ready, and I'm not the type to kick it a cappella. So I'm finna wait until I find a song that I want. And I'm gonna kick a rhyme, and then I'm gonna hit stop, and then probably the perfect timing, I'll be back home, and then we could chat tomorrow. Sound good? Canatonic.co. FRESH2020. That's the code. If you're trying to get them discounts. How's this sound? Y'all like this? Sound funky fresh? What's this? Bugger. That's a producer. B-O-G-E-R. Name of the beat is Dissolution. Jay-Z type beat. What do you think?
84.
Sound nice? Mic check. 1 2 1 2. I know what I'm doing. What the fuck y'all gonna do? Cruising around in circles, killing time, wondering when I'm gonna rhyme or when I'm gonna stop. How many bars is in the verse? I heard it's 16, but it's hard to talk and count and rap and freestyle and make it all rhyme and juggle 8 balls at the same damn time. I'ma check the mailbox, see if I got a letter or a package. Some good news, please forgive them. Got so many plans up my sleeve, ain't no room for the ace, best believe I know that money grows on trees, cause I seen this shit happen in person. Please. Gravity is real, right? The sky is blue, real, right? The earth is a globe, real, right? The atmosphere, well, that's another conversation, but fuck you and fuck this nature. That's without you. Straight for you, bro. See you and your cheat codes. But you shall not prosper, cause you a weapon and I was promised. Surf and turf lobster. Dinner, courtesy of you. And the next stimulus package, I want Bill Gates to fund it from his pocket. Cause we locked down from his piss poor advice. Funny, I'm thinking you not that nice, or honest, or ethical. Follow the money and we'll probably be on the same page. As is customary on the Fresh 2020 Daily Vlog, I end with a message. And this speaks directly to your immune system. Give your body the things that it needs to fight the dis-ease. 1.
It's just facts.